Greetings, YouTube. Um, Being on Instagram and on Tumblr and just poking around the internet in general, it is impossible to avoid being exposed to the hustle culture. You just can't do it. People who have to juggle two and three different jobs um, in this gig economy in the hopes of making enough money so that they can, pay their bills and eat and have a home, shelter over their head. Uh, it's inescapable. You can't get away from this. But I really wish we could. I really wish we could have focused our ability to automate and our ability to be efficient um, towards helping the people rather than funneling the wealth that the people generate into the pockets of what, 1,000 guys? Um, so what is it, like 1,000 guys on the planet have like half of our wealth? That doesn't seem particularly fair. There are people every day who are dying because they can't eat, or they can't afford shelter, or they can't afford health care. They're just people who are going to die so that 1,000 guys can have even more money, to the point where it's not even being used as a scoring system for them. They've got so much that it it's gone beyond like virtual money. It's gone into like the philosophical concepts of existentialist money. It doesn't really exist in any tangible sense for them. They know that they and their children and their grandchildren and their great grandchildren will never have to want for anything. But to achieve that end, they've had to create this narrative where we have to grind ourselves into dust um, to make that happen. The only reason I'm not wearing a wrist brace at the moment is because it's drying as I washed it. Um, it's distressing that I'm 58 years old and I'm in endless pain. My arms hurt from the elbows down every single day, and they're going to forever. There will never be a point in my life where that's going to stop. Even if I were to stop working now, I would still probably still be in pain forever. Um, and I'm tired of people using it as a badge of honor how many hours they work, or how little sick time they take, or how little vacation time they take, or how little sleep they get. Somehow that's considered to be a badge of honor. Why? Why is that a badge of honor? Everyone should have shelter and food and health care and education. Anything that is necessary for the survival of us should be paid for us. We should provide that for ourselves. Housing, food, healthcare, education, electricity, internet access, all of that, those should be public utilities. We make enough to do that. We create enough wealth to cover all those things. But instead of doing that, we let 1,000 guys take all that wealth away from us. And I, for one, am really tired of it. And I, for one, would really like to see someone drive a stake right through the heart of hustle culture.